So I do a bunch of testing right now because I really enjoy Fragpunk, and well, basically so you don't have to. I kind of want to pioneer quite a few things on this game. Not saying that I'm the only one that'll discover these things, etc., etc. But since the game is in like pre-test or not pre-test, playtest, early access, however you want to call it, I do want to just like find out a bunch of things I can before full release, test out as many things, etc., etc. I like learning games. Like when new games come out that I really enjoy, I like to put a lot of time into it. So for thumbnail, the smoke. So one time I was whatever that one map is at night that has a long A angle. I was holding it with an off one day playing sonar, and then I realized that. So I smoke out the angle after I opt it, and then I threw my util at it.
Gonna stop you in your tracks.
And I just happened to find out that on that time that you can make smoke holes. And also you can make like smaller smoke holes. Or shallow smoke holes. Smoke holes, but I mean I guess you can try and cheese this.
Okay, you wanna muddy the waters.
I'm not sure if guns do this, no. So, knowing that, we try and take another person, see if their util works on it.
Woo! Finally, the reason rocketry was invented.
Solid, no.
Time for the fun tube. Enjoy some sulfur. Cough on that.
No. Which I'm surprised that the rocket launcher doesn't, but the sonar does actually. Sure. That's a no.
Stand by for sniper. Now to level the visual playing.
Wait, what? Okay. Note that Hollow Point, yeah, that's what she is. I forget their names. I literally call Nitro Robot Girl. I call Zephyr Invisible Woman. I'll get their names eventually. So Hollow Point smoke negates smoke.
This is how
That's sick.
a smoke screen should do it. Reach open wide, Meteora.
Oh wait, can you?
A little recon will be useful.
Kind of cool. Yeah, you can. So I guess something. I guess no. I guess something cheeky. You can, or I guess you can like try and force one ways with this. Oh, I'm.
Open wide, Meteora.
Like just
Now
this is
to
the
level the
bottom.
visual playing field.
You could totally create like some one ways with this.
Come into my scope, loop.
And you can shoot, you can shoot their body, you see their feet. And, that's some good theorycrafting right there. So yeah, her smoke, counter smoke. But I still don't see how broke a rocket launcher doesn't make a hole in it. But well, Jaguar, I don't know anything about this guy. I rarely play this guy. I don't think I need to test anything here. I don't think any of this can interact realistically.
Let's see how conductive.
Oh, a bit of theorycrafting, as I think like hiding stuff in smoke will be really cool. Sure.
I'm reloading. Cover me.
No.
Someone call for a war
No, it's
zone.
not ignite the smoke either. Alright, next. Huh. Well, I could test both of these. I would not be surprised if this got rid of it. So rocket launcher doesn't get rid of it. A giant gust of sand doesn't get rid of smoke. Which, alright then. Oh yeah, I always firmly thought that if every time you if you're gonna play Circuit, you run smoke grenades, just so you can TP into your own smoke, or you can fake it, like just throw it, you like send the Scorpion in there, and then just like cancel it. Now they have to spray the smoke. So it seems somewhat inconsistent, or maybe they only specifically want certain people to smoke interaction. So hollow point, smoke screen, sonar search, but not rocket launcher, not this. So they didn't want to make it to where it's like you can just throw anything at a smoke grenade to counter a smoke grenade, maybe, or it's not consistent, you know.
Spoiler! Not the magic of mushrooms has no limits. This will be out. Eat your way through that, huh?
No.
Oh, it smells like my favorite cafe.
I don't think I need to test any of this. Huh?
Cover or no? Reloading. A gift for them.
Oh.
Cover or no?
So Kismet Misery Angel. Counter smoke.
A gift for them.
Okay. Add that to the list. Let's test the sticky fingers.
Oh, I'm an action painter. A kind of bomb collage.
Okay.
I'm an
Also
action
correct.
painter. A kind of bomb collage.
Okay. Sticky fingers counters it too. I guess we test the Spirited Away.
I'd like to hurt them too. Oh, Joe, cool down. Surprise!
No. Alright. On to the next interaction, or next thing I want to test. Jumping accuracy in this game. Jumping seems to be relatively accurate, but let's aim at you. So let's line the aim. That should hit. Okay. Definitely not worth jumping, so it has a CS:GO kind of thing. But side to side, yeah, I'm not basing it off that shot. Side to side definitely seems just fine. So, let's not do like that. There. I'm not moving the mouse. Okay. So precision rifle does not. Let's go further away. Let's go aim at that guy. Alright. So no weapons. Maybe is it scoped base? Like, because these are like precision kind of weapons. Okay, jumping is.
Anyone call for the express
Jumping
way?
is pretty bad for hearing. Might as well walk here. Okay, yeah. So this goes the opposite way. So this goes left. Back around.
Reloading here. Cover me.
And the reason why I felt like testing this specific interaction,
Say Jellybean.
because I tested this one and found that while the AK goes left, M4 goes right. Consistent up,
I'm reloading.
down. Obviously, this is without recoil. So down is to the left,
Reload.
and the AK is up, left, middle. Okay. Well, might as well test recoil control while I'm here. All right. Next thing to test. Spire teleports. Yes. All right. So I played Chamber when I used to play Valorant. Not that I was ever very good at Valorant. Talk more about why I don't like Valorant as it is. Not because of the game itself, just because of me and why it doesn't synergize with me. But I did enjoy playing Chamber. Obviously, that's probably the only person I can
Anyone
play.
call for the expressway?
So, let's go portal here.
Here,
And
have a shot.
I want to see if you can
Do
like
not leave
do
any
a
personal belongings in the
thing with
portals.
I already tested this using Zephyr. Her knife, it's not fast enough. It doesn't get you off the screen fast enough. But if you ever play Valorant, you very much know of the idea that Chambers, let's say like jumping in a corner, teleporting out.
Anyone call for the expressway?
Obviously, it doesn't have that level into this game, but I wonder
Beats
how
walking
far can
every
you place
time.
this? That matters because you need to set it up in the right round.
Do not leave any personal belongings in the portals.
Oh no, that's not what we want. Oh, okay. You can shoot. Oh, you can shoot through your own. I believe enemies. I'm not actually sure, but I was also theorycrafting. Like, can you just place this down as like cover and like head glitch it like this? Because enemies can destroy these, I believe. And if they shoot them, I wonder if the bullets go through.
Anyone call for the expressway? Please remember to
maybe.
retrieve all your cells when exiting the
Oh,
portals.
maybe on certain maps, if you can, like, let's say the barrier's right here. If you can place it ahead of the barrier, you can just go to the other one and just like get a head start into it. Like, so instead of starting from like at the barrier, you start like 2 feet forward. You
Here,
start
have a shot.
that much more forward, which I mean can get you to a angle faster. Okay, so I don't want to jump into it. I kind of want to jump behind it. Okay, so I can go forward and line myself up with the jump. So like aim right there, go forward, good kick, get out, TP out. Which I'm not sure if that's just it's not that practical. I don't think. And I'm not sure it's better than just like literally peeking a corner and then just going back. Like, how hard is that? I think this is too flashy. I think this kind of gives you away. I mean, although head glitching this is probably not a bad idea, especially when you can like cheese this or like. Oh, that might be an idea. So yeah, it is a fast enough teleport to get you off the screen, as far as I see. I'm not sure what their POV is, but I'm pretty sure But oh yeah, if you go in from an angle on the left and you want to get out, just go right. So like you're aiming from the left, going right. So then you can just do this. Wait, obviously you want to be ADSing, so peek and out.
First rule, choose your terrain.
I could totally see a cheese with that. I'm not sure how practical it is, but whatever. But his teleport does lend itself to shenanigans. That's all I want to test. Alright, next one. Alright, next thing on the chopping block. Very simple thing. I might as well do grenades while I'm here. What is the one-shot distance of this thing? Let's say like you're in the middle of the square, right? So boom. 95. 112. That's not one shot. 141. That's also not one shot.
Let's light him up.
Right next to him. 148. Also not one shot. Right at the feet. I wonder if that guy was right hit.
Woo! Finally! The reason rocketry was invented.
149. Right at the fucking feet. I think that direct impacted him. So you can't get a one shot unless you hit the rocket, as far as I understand. That might have hit the rocket. Yeah, it might have hit his toe. I think that hit it though, like the projectile hitbox. Whatever. Alright. Good to know. Now, how deadly are these? I never use these in actual, like, actual thing before.
Who am I gonna
There goes that testing. 159. Alright, so these nades can one-shot you. Definitely. Why I want to test that is because, like, let's say in CS:GO, right? If somebody throws a nade on you, you know it's not gonna kill you, right? Not that I've ever played much CS, but I know of it. So if there's a nade on you, it's not gonna 100 you because those nades can't kill, but they do a lot of damage. These nades you cannot eat.
Reloading.
Oh wow, 184. So I just big fall off though.
Oh, who am
That's
I
all
gonna annihilate with you?
Pretty good distance. Okay, so big fall off. It has to be on top, but you can see the numbers, so you can like chuck this here. Is anyone behind this piece of cover? Oh, got hit. Wow, sorry.
Who am I gonna annihilate with you?
All right. Next. Alright, so next on the shopping block we have flash mechanics. Alright, so Call of Duty, it has nothing to do with like direction, as in like which way you're facing. It's proximity based, so even if you're not facing a grenade or a flashbang in COD, if you're within its proximity, it's gonna find you. Such as also gonna do flashes in this
spray
game.
and pray.
Like, it's 5 seconds, like bruh. I feel it.
Speaking of investments,
2, 3, 4, 4.5. Like 4 or 5 to become fully blind. Like, dude, those things killed you. Holy crap. Alright. Far away.
see,
It blinds you for less how far you are, so full bigger blind up front than distance. Is it like Valorant CS:GO where it's blind? No, okay, so there is a distance, so there's drop off to it. It's imagine like a big AoE. There's a blind behind you.
I'll just
No,
spray and
is
pray.
directional based. Good to know. Alright, so
Reloading.
pop flashes can be a thing. Alright, so this is kind of like a mix. So it's not straight up if you're staring at it you get blind, there's direction to it, and it's also facing.
See,
Whoops, try to turn away. The thing is, like, how likely are you to recognize that that is a flash? Are you just gonna, like, anytime you see a like throw it in front of you, just like, oh, I'm just gonna turn it. I mean,
I'll just
however,
spray
you
and
can't tell
pray.
this is a flash because, like, how white it is. Yeah, that's a smoke because it's a thing. It's gonna be tough to recognize during the fight though. That's right. Okay, so you can tell when it's a flash relatively easily. So okay, but pop flashes definitely are gonna be a thing. It's just like
Speaking of investments, I'll just
oh
spray
yeah,
and
it hit
pray.
those guys too. You can see. Oh okay. Okay, pop flashes are definitely a thing. Gotta get good with those now, in my opinion. All right. And that'll be it for testing. So the only thing I want to leave off with, two things actually. One is some theory crafting, and theory crafting is what I want to say for about these 3 pistols here. I think these, as the game goes on, will get used more and more, and even like I've seen during this playtest, like when I see good players, other good players that are also trying to learn the game, is like they are using these weapons. I mean, smoke is probably the easiest to use, but there's I didn't know much. I didn't know flash mechanics, so I didn't want to like take the gun and just like like a public match, you know, just casual, just like to mess around with it and not really learn anything because I'm too busy trying to kill the enemy team. So, theory crafting. I think the grenade pistol, this thing, especially since for its massive fall off radius, like there's not really times where you're gonna catch someone in a corner and cover and you need to flush them out with this. There are some maps like that one Yggdrasil, I think it's the like luxury indoor map. If someone like on the I think the A site pushes out, like there's like there's like cover and then they push out and there's like another piece of cover. If they separate themselves from like their cover with that and they don't have a way to get out, like a dash, teleport, smoke themselves off, etc., you could nade them off. But I think rather than that, I don't actually know how viable it is. But let's say like you got a sonar, and sonar has like corner sonar.
Chat,
like
let's
this,
find some action.
and they're like right here. It's obviously not gonna damage it because I'm on the same team, but I want to see how good or how viable this is. Because this probably does about 50 damage to it. I don't know how much like health like the sonar has, which would be nice to know. Or like I mean, obviously you can destroy these. Actually, getting rid of killer queens. I mean, if you see like her, you just happen to know like if there's a killer queen on the ground.
Please enjoy these toxic spores.
You could probably you definitely see those. Never mind, but yeah, I'm saying like this grenade pistol is probably good anti-util, especially to counter sonar who likes to put everything behind like while it's close as possible. I wonder if you can destroy them with that, or like molly them with Corona. Yeah. So I don't think there's no like breach from Valorant in this game where it's like you can just shoot it at the wall and just have it blow out the other side. For the flashbang pistol, yeah, pop flashes. Holy crap. Those are in aim. Those seem to be very good. They seem to be like really good. Lineups in general, I think will become like more of a thing. Like if this game pops off, if this game really pops off, like yeah, I think you'll be seeing people start making like, oh man, you're gonna go right here, you're gonna go at this corner, line up with that, line up this corner with that corner, and
Hold
boom,
up, reloading.
and it's gonna do it like the bounces, and it's gonna land on right here. Oh, it's gonna land on top of this 1-2 inch high ledge if you line it up right.
Reload, hydrate, breathe.
And this 1-2 inch high ledge if you line it up. Line up with this 2 inch wide ledge if you line it up right, and it's gonna land right there, and it's gonna give you a one-way. Okay, I really thought, huh, man, these things. Okay, so note the stuff, they cover a circle. Huh, and it's gonna give you like this one way. It's gonna land like up there in the rafters or something crazy like that, and it's gonna give you like the most insane one way of all time. Oh wow. And one way all the time, something like that, or it's gonna smoke off this specific window on this or this specific head switch on this specific site that people like to camp. I think we're gonna see more of that. Like I said, if this game takes off, as well as post plant lineup. Jesus, like, oh dude, this is a bomb, or this is a converter, or whatever. It's the bomb. I grew up on Call of Duty. Alright, and then you're gonna go here, line up this corner, yada yada, boom, shoot this nade. And as we know, this nade kills. Like if it lands dead on, this nade kills. And there's gonna be a lineup to like shoot it like across the map, bounce off of 3 different walls, and it's gonna land right on the converter on somebody planting it, and boom, now you got post plant lineup. I think that's gonna also happen, etc., etc. Yeah, that's about it. That's it for my pistol theory crafting. Second thing I wanted to go off on is I really like this game. Fuck yeah. I
Reloading.
enjoyed playing Valorant. I enjoyed playing CS:GO up until one thing. I said this earlier. I hate Valorant. I hate Valorant's gunplay. I hate CS:GO's gunplay. Because quite frankly, I suck at any source gunplay game. Team Fortress 2. Oh, there's a mantle in this game. Oh, there is a mantle in this game. Fine. Left 4 Dead 2. Yeah, the source gunplay I've never been into. Something about aiming at somebody dead on, the bullet not going where it's supposed to be. That is a skill issue. That's my skill issue. Yada yada. This gives like, and also I don't like Valorant. Like it's like trying to be like, okay, somewhat a Twitch shooter, but it's also precision shooter. Like I think CS:GO is great in like being a precision shooter, and then like I think this is definitely a Call of Duty like Twitch shooter kind of thing with some tactical aspects. I've fallen in love with this. I'm gonna be quite frank. It has the run and gun I like with the tactical counter that is like the large system that is with the strafing that you want to do. Yeah. I hope this makes sense. That's it. Gotta edit down the video later, make it reasonable length, and